It's Katie Lee, and this is Katie Lee on Z103, the podcast, a replay of today's full show. Z103, it's Katie Lee. I talked about this yesterday, but I got to talk about it again because this is basically going to be my life until we get snow again. So canals have water in them once again, and if you don't know, I have a canal right next to my house, and Nyx sees it as her very own oceanfront property, and I'm okay with that. That's fine. As soon as we got home yesterday, not even a second, before I opened my tailgate, I'm just like, okay, wait, I got to take your collar off real quick. And as soon as that tailgate clicked open, she was gone. Gone. She had been swimming in it during lunch. I wasn't keeping her from it. But as soon as I got home from work yesterday, opened the tailgate and she was off and into the canal swimming. Now, she had a blast. I was mowing the lawn. She was swimming, and then she'd come over, check on me, and then she'd make sure that I was watching her. She jumped into the canal, seeing how big of a splash she could make. Like I said, she was having a blast. She missed it. She's back to being a very soggy doggy, but a very hydrated doggy, but a very stinky doggy. Now, I'm so happy that she got her water back because she loves it so much, but oh my goodness, I forgot how bad she stinks from swimming in the canal. If you've never smelled dried canal water, it's disgusting. It's horrible. Canals are filled with literally every single thing that you could ever think of. And that's exactly what Nyx smelled like last night. I let her just snuggle up with me for just a little bit and I pushed her away. I was like, nope, go away. So from now on, I'm just going to have to be proactive and obviously not give her a bath every single day, but she's definitely getting a bath once a month and she will be getting rinsed off before we go inside for the night. Because that canal water is disgusting. It is so gross. And like I said, I love her, but she was not allowed on the bed last night. I'm just like, you go sleep on your bed on the floor. I'm sorry, I love you, but you stink, kid. Z103, it is Katie Lee, and I have your 2 o'clock tea for you today. Coachella officially starts today. All right. It's literally the biggest pop culture event of the year, I guess. I have never had a desire to go to this whatsoever, but we got headliners for this weekend. You got Sabrina is today, Justin Bieber tomorrow, and Karol G is on Sunday. Also, Sabrina Carpenter says that her headline set is the most ambitious show she's ever done. It took 7 months to prepare, and people that are in attendance expect to include major visuals and production upgrades. And this is her first time headlining, so big career moment for her. Let's see. Moving on, we got a new Jonah Hill movie dropping today. The film Outcome hits Apple TV today. We also have the final season of Hacks premieres tonight on HBO Max. New movie hitting, I think is it out in theaters or is it on, I thought it was on Netflix. Anyways, rom-com, You, Me, and Tuscany drops today. Cool. I've seen little bits of it, but it doesn't really look like something that I want to watch, and I'm a big fan of rom-coms. Jack White just announced a major tour. Starts in July, runs through the fall. Cool. Awesome. Pink is going to host the 2026 Tony Awards, happening June 7th in New York. And yeah, that's kind of all I really have right now for your 2 o'clock tea on Z103. All right, I'm still semi-sick. I feel like I'm on the tail end of it. The very top of the worst was on Wednesday, but I feel like I'm finally going downhill with it. But we're going to see how long my voice lasts today because I've noticed that my voice tires out really, really easy. So if I quit all of a sudden, sorry. Z103, it is Katie Lee. So me and my friend Star, we went and tried out the new Kirkland brand energy drinks. Okay, they've been all over TikTok. They're supposed to be the cheaper version of Celsius drinks. So thank you to my best friend in the whole entire world, Juan. He brought me some of these energy drinks. He bought the entire case the other day. He's just like, I'll drop you some off so you can try them. And I was like, yes, you're the best. So funny enough, Star brought one in today so we could try too. So we both had one. And so today we tried the tropical flavor sparkling energy drink. 200 milligrams, 7 essential vitamins, 0 sugar. I'm not going to lie. I didn't see a lot of it's an energy drink. It's not going to be insanely healthy for you, but there's a lot of better ingredients than some energy drinks that I've seen. And so we tried it. It doesn't taste bad. It's not like my absolute favorite, but I could definitely take this for $16 for a 24 pack. That's way cheaper than any energy drink 24 pack that I've ever seen. And a 24 pack of Red Bulls costs like $50. Okay? 24 pack for $16 for these babies. I think I might be able to convince myself that these are going to be my go-to. Plus, I still have 2 other flavors to try. I got to try the peach one, and I think there's what's the other one? Strawberry? Raspberry? I don't know. There's another one that I got to try. But yeah, tropical, it tastes very pineapple-y with something else inside of it. It's not bad. It's not my favorite, but it's not bad. I can finish it. So yeah, I like this better than Celsius. Any day. Celsius is disgusting. Z103, it's Katie Lee. Got this story at eastidahonews.com. One of the local vets in town is reminding pet owners to stay on top of flea and tick prevention this year. So Dr. Casey Sweeney says the unusually warm winter means fleas and ticks aren't dying off like they normally do, which could lead to more issues for pets this summer. She recommends keeping pets on flea and tick medication year-round, even if they stay indoors, since bugs can be brought into the home. For specific treatments, pet owners are encouraged to talk to their veterinarians. Sorry. Trying to read. I literally just called my veterinarian this morning and got and ordered some stuff for Nyx because I'm not taking this chance. Last summer, I had to pull off 5 ticks on her. I'm not doing that again. So get your flea and tick medication for your pets. And yeah, full story, eastidahonews.com. Idaho's #1 hit music channel, Z103. It is Katie Lee, and I have your heart to heart for today. We're getting into the whole get uncomfortable with being in your own presence thing, okay? I used to be the person that definitely thought I cannot go and do things alone. People are going to think it's weird if I showed up by myself and everybody's going to notice me and they're going to judge me and yada, 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 yada. But over time, I just kept doing it. I started doing it more and more and more. And I just was doing things. And honestly, I feel like it's the best thing I've ever done for myself. Because when you do things by yourself, you go and you meet new people. You have completely different experiences. And honestly, I feel like you learn a lot about who you are when it's just you. Okay? There's no distractions. There's no buffer. I don't know. I've just decided that I'm going by myself to a lot of things. There's a new, what is it? Kind of nerdy event all about Edgar Allan Poe. There's going to be drinks, lots of readings of his poems. And I'm going by myself. Old me definitely would have talked myself out of that. But me now? No, I'm just this sounds fun. I want to do this. I'm going to go. So I am. So this is your sign. If you've been waiting on somebody to go do something with, do not wait. Go and do it anyways, because life is a whole lot better when you realize that you can do things whenever and wherever you want. Whether you got somebody to go with, whether you don't got somebody to go with. Learn to be comfortable with your own presence. Okay? Okay, cool. Glad we had this talk. Z103, it is Katie Lee. Not gonna lie, we're gonna make this story short and sweet to the point. I'm losing my voice. We're going to South Carolina today. There was a guy that was in court for trespassing, and he was given the chance to post $250 in bail and then go home. Seems easy, right? Something he could totally do. Bada bing, bada boom, I'm clear. Well, the idiot tried to pay his bail using fake $100 bills, and then he told the judge to keep the change. Counterfeit money right in front of the judge. Obviously, the officials noticed something, and they're just yeah, something's off with these. So instead of walking out free, he ended up with even more charges. So, yeah, when you're going to go and pay for whatever the charge was, probably don't use fake money. That's basically equivalent to using Monopoly money, okay? Don't be stupid. Z103, it's Katie Lee, my friends. I'm out of here for the day. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your evening and your weekend. Y'all stay safe, stay legit, be awesome, and I will see you back here on Monday. Goodbye. Thanks for listening to Katie Lee on Z103, the podcast. If you enjoyed the show, please share, subscribe, and rate the podcast. Katie Lee on Z103 is hosted by Katie Lee and is a production of Riverbend Media Group. For more information or to contact the show, visit riverbendmediagroup.com.